everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree Buonomo. Hi if you're new here, or hey if you've been here before. And today I'm going to be doing a weekend vlog. I realize it's been quite some time since I've done like just regular vlogs for any reason that hasn't been for like a challenge or for like NaNoWriMo, and I was just kind of in the mood to vlog. So here we are. And this weekend I have a couple things to do, but most importantly, there's 3 different types of writing / reading things that I want to accomplish, and I thought maybe vlogging it would help me motivate a little bit more. So 1, I think I'm going to finish my read through of Prophecy Project this weekend, and I'd love to take you guys along with me. 2, I am starting a masterclass for Neil Gaiman, and I would like to try to get most of that done, at least for like some writing inspiration. And 3, I would like to try to finish one of the 2 books I started. I started reading Into the Wildlight by Jeff Zentner, and then I also have The 12 by Justin Cronin. For a second I had a moment there. And both of those books I would like to finish. The 12 is quite long, and I'm like halfway through the book, but it's still like 12 hours on audio that I have to complete. So I don't know if I'm going to quite finish them, but I might get very close. But I also have like some other personal tidbits and a lot of things going on. So I just think it's going to be a good weekend, and I want to share that with you guys. So without further ado, let's just jump into the vlog. Hey guys, so I'm just checking in. I'm actually getting ready to like for dinner and stuff like that. So I'm going to curl my hair and probably change shortly. But I decided that I am going to start watching Neil Gaiman's Masterclass this weekend because I figured it would be like a good motivation to also finish my own book writing work because I'm so close. So I was like, I'm gonna throw that on while I'm getting ready because, to be fair, I was gonna use my audiobook because I need to finish that, but I'm not digging it and I'd rather enjoy something this weekend. So I'm watching Neil Gaiman's Masterclass, and it's only 20 minutes in, and he's just said something that like really clicked with me that I already do, and it like excites me. So basically he was saying that when you are writing and you're also a reader, that he noticed like in order to better his own writing career that he took from other authors that they would look at other books and works and look at them as a writer and not just as a casual reader. Like they went beyond like I like this or I didn't like this or this was okay for me. And I have a discussion on that, which I will link above, about like how being a writer makes me a more critical reader. And I was just like, I was onto something there. Neil Gaiman told me so. So that was just a little casual aside that I wanted to make. I literally just started, like this is only the first 20-minute segment that I started, but I was really connecting to that. So I think I'm going to continue that. I have a 7-day free trial. So I am going to try to get through his entire masterclass. Maybe not this weekend, but at least in the next 7 days. But yeah, so I'm going to go curl my hair and I'll check in later. So I just took a break from editing, and I've edited 2 chapters, which is good. I did notice some like plot issues. That is good that I'm like recognizing them, because like in one part there's a like sorcerer who ends up, it's like a prophet sorcerer in my story, and they kind of give some information to one of the main characters. However, I realized that there's kind of 2 issues with it. One, if the sorcerer like gave this information away, then the sorcerer would know who like my main character is, and it's supposed to be a secret. So that would cause like a lot of issues ripple effect wise, and I'm like, I don't want to dive into that. Like I don't want that. So the information, I realized, has to be tweaked slightly, which means that I do have to have the main character find it in another way, and I think I kind of know how to do that. But I'm happy I edited the 2 chapters, and now I am watching Sarah Sutton's 5 a.m. challenge while I'm doing laundry. And I just have to say, this is a fitted sheet. This might be the nicest I've ever folded a fitted sheet in my life. And I just had to share that with the world because that might never happen again, but it looks so beautiful in my eyes. And I'm just having a proud moment. So I'm gonna go finish folding my sheets and listening to Sarah's video, and then we'll see how it goes. I am going to dinner at 7 tonight, so I have a few hours still until I end up going to dinner. So I may take a break and play some video games since I did do editing, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Hi friends, so it is about 6 o'clock now. I have to go, my hair fell a little bit flat after I curled it, so I'm gonna go freshen it up. And I edited 1 more chapter of Prophecy, and I played a little bit of video games, like kind of interspersed. Not actually feeling in the mood to play video games like after I sat down, so I played like 2 rounds. And now it's almost dinner time, and it's mac and cheese night, and I'm very excited. So I had my energy drink. That is finished. Hopefully I will come back and maybe I'll do 1 more chapter tonight and then read or watch TV with Greg when we're back. I don't know what he's gonna do. He might play video games or something, but yeah, that's my update. So far Friday's going pretty well, and I will maybe get a shot of dinner at some point. We'll just see, because there's gonna be a lot of people. Like, we're going in a group, so I don't want anyone to feel awkward, so I might not film when we're out dinner, but if I have a chance, I'll try to film like my food at least. So talk to you later. Guys, and good morning. It is Saturday and it's about 9 a.m. So I woke up a little bit ago and I am about to just make some coffee. I'm quite tired, probably because I never ended up checking in last night. We went to dinner. I had a drink with dinner, and then we went to a bar that was empty, which was nice. So we went to the bar and we had 2 shots as like a birthday celebration with my friend, and then I went home. But I was quite tired and I definitely need my coffee now. So I think I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna watch 1 lesson in the Masterclass with Neil Gaiman while I drink my coffee, and then I think I'm going to try to edit 1 or 2 chapters of Prophecy Project, and then probably work out. That's my tentative goal. Right now Greg's still sleeping, and my workout area is upstairs, not too far from where he sleeps. And as he'll tell me, if I'm too loud, he'll get upset because he wants his beauty rest, which, fair. So I'm gonna try to do that order and work out once he's awake. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll go get my coffee.
Short fiction is a fantastic place to learn your...
Hi friends, quick update and change of plans. I was not paying attention to the time, and I kind of forgot that I woke up a little bit later than I normally did. Like, I woke up at 8 instead of 7 and I didn't have as much time, and I'm supposed to go to a salt cave session with my friend at 11. So I have 50 minutes to shower, get ready, and meet her there. And thankfully it's not that far away, but I definitely wasted some time. And I'm not gonna exercise before I go now, so might do yoga later instead. Anyway, let me go before I am late. Bye.
Want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi!
I love your shirt though.
Thanks. I want to say like the last 20 minutes it was fine. Like, and you didn't even know either. I can actually taste like the salt on my lips. I'm slow sometimes. I'm slow sometimes. No, wait.
It's so cute. And I hope it's delicious. Hello friends. It is about 4:30 right now, and it's kind of funny because earlier this week I was telling some of my AuthorTube friends how I don't nap because I am usually either never tired enough, or like once I lay down to nap in the day, my brain won't shut off, and also I feel like it's unproductive for me. So like I just don't usually nap. I either go to bed a little bit earlier or I'm not tired. And I went on my little like salt cave experience, so
I'm not going to leave too much information, or I'm not going to talk about it, but basically, like, there's a bunch of benefits to, like, using salt caves and, like, going repeatedly and stuff like that. And you could just go sit there, and there's, like, mentally and physically a lot of health benefits if you continue to go. So I have been going sometimes with my friend Caitlin, who was in the video, and we just decided to go do that. It's like a nice place to kind of like do a little bit more of like reflecting and talking and just enjoying both the benefits and like the quiet time we get there. So that was where I was, and I came back and I had my my last piece of my vegan cake, and unfortunately, as much as it looked delicious because it held up very nicely, it wasn't good. And it wasn't good because it didn't taste good. It wasn't good because it's been sitting in my fridge for a week and you can taste the fridge. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like when something sits in there and like you don't get to it, like it kind of starts absorbing the other smells or like things that are next to it, and that's basically what happened. And I am devastated because I just kept forgetting it was in my fridge all week, and I know if I just ate it, it would have been phenomenal because it tasted so good. It was a confetti cake and vegan, so it was like, you know, no dairy at all involved. I'm so sad with myself because I wish I ate it earlier. But anyway, now that I'm done with my pity party, getting back to that. So after I did my salt cave and after I had my cake, I took a nap. So I napped almost over an hour, which is actually pretty good. I think I napped like 120 minutes, so like it was like 20 minutes to fall asleep, 20 minutes to kind of wake up, and about, you know, 40 minutes of actually napping. And I think that was exactly what I needed for today. And I think maybe the salt cave just kind of like, you know, kind of wore me down a little bit in a good way. Like it was like I felt a lot of energy and then I just needed to kind of repower. So I did not edit anything else, and I didn't really do anything. I spent some time with my husband like while we ate lunch and stuff like that. And right now I am just kind of we got pizza for lunch, so I'm putting that away because we have dinner with his parents. It's their anniversary weekend, and his family, like his mom especially, just loves like having her kids and everyone come over and like have dinner with them. So that's at 5, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna kind of clean up from lunch and put everything away, and then I'm probably going to go eat and then come home, and we're gonna see how everything else plays out. I'm in 2 frames of mind. One, I kind of said that I wanted to like treat myself a little bit this weekend, and I would like to watch Hamilton the musical that's on Disney Plus because I have been wanting to watch it since it came out last year. Like as soon as they announced it, I was like, I'm gonna watch it, we're gonna have a great time. And then time just escaped me and I never got around to it. And that generally makes me upset because now it's been over a year since it's been out. And I was like, you know what, maybe I can like treat myself a little bit. And you know, I'll edit the book, and if I can get to a certain spot, then I will watch Hamilton. Like I'll have popcorn, maybe I'll repaint my toenails, do a face mask, have a glass of wine, and just do a little bit of like a nice self-care, like self-love kind of deal. And I do still want to do that, but I haven't edited to the point where I wanted to get to. So I might come home after dinner, and if Greg's gonna play video games, I might start kind of my pampering thing, but still edit for a few minutes, and then get to maybe the spot where I want to, and then start Hamilton. It's just 2.5 hours long, so I don't want to start it too late because then I'm just gonna go to bed right after. So I would like to start it maybe at like 6:37, and that way I have like a small time of powering down after. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go finish cleaning up and stop rambling, but that's my check-in, and so far I'm really enjoying this weekend, so I'm glad I vlogged because it's a good weekend.
Hi friends, it's 8:30. I have ice cream, and as is usual with my life, my night did not go as planned. We ended up staying at his parents much longer than I initially thought, and then because we have a wedding that we're going to in Kansas, we had to buy plane tickets, and they were the cheapest we've seen them in months, so we kind of had to like kind of up all everything that I had planned so we can get the tickets and get like everyone's money and all that good stuff. So that is good news that we at least have those taken care of now. But by the time we got home and I just had to run to the store, like it's 8:30 now, and I'm just sitting down and eating my ice cream with my dessert, and I feel like starting Hamilton now is not worth it because I don't want to be up that late, and I did not edit anymore yet. So I don't know what I feel like doing, to be honest. I'm not tired, but I also like don't really want to do a lot right now, so we'll see. But it's not good. I'm just gonna enjoy my ice cream. Good morning, friends. It's
I just woke up a little bit ago at like 8:30, so it's not quite 9 o'clock yet. I need my coffee, something fierce, and if my kid dining room is in the background at this point, I don't even care. It's a mess. So, I need coffee. I slept horribly last night. I don't know what was going on with me, but it was rough. It was like the roughest sleep I've had in a long time. I don't know if it was because like I wasn't in the mood to sleep initially. Like I kind of wanted to stay up a little bit longer, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. I really lost my motivation last night to do anything because my plan did not go out as I expected to. And that's a problem I have. I know I have this where I have expectations of myself, and when they're not met, I get really mad. I'm human. So today though, I kept waking up. I thought I was gonna end up just getting up at 5 a.m. at some point because I was literally up like every hour. But I ended up kind of falling asleep probably from like 5 to 8 pretty solidly. So at least I got a good 3 hours. But I'm gonna make coffee and then I'm gonna go shower because I'm gonna try to do some productive things today again. Once my husband wakes up, I have a wedding. My bridesmaid's dress came in, so I have to go get that. And that is 45 minutes to an hour drive away because that's where the shop is. So I'm gonna go take an adventure and just pick that up. And then after I do that, if it doesn't rain, it's supposed to thunderstorm apparently all day today, but if it doesn't, there's a sunflower festival, and today's actually, as much as I wanted to stay home and do nothing, today's the only day I can go to the sunflower festival if I wanted to, because I have something going on the rest of the Fridays and Saturdays, and it's only here for 3 more weeks. And if I go at the last weekend, then there's probably gonna be no sunflowers to pick, and I really want sunflowers. Anyway, so if it doesn't rain when we're done with my dress shop, like grabbing my dress, I'm hopefully gonna go there for, like an hour or two. It's not big, it's just like we'll go pick sunflowers and then like might get food and stuff like that and then come home. But if it does rain, then I am just gonna take the time and I'm gonna try to power through all of my editing. I didn't edit anything else last night, and I kind of wish I did, but I have less than 100 pages to go, so I think I can easily do it. It's just making sure that I sit down and do it today. So yeah. Anyhow, that's my morning update. I'm gonna go get my coffee and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I just have to say 1 second that, hi, and I guess I'll check in around here too. So, I have been editing, but I did not get as far as I thought I was going to. I should have been done, but I kind of got distracted. Like I was talking about my husband, we watched a show, I ate like a snack. So, it is like 5:30 now, maybe almost 6 o'clock. And I am going to power through and I am going to finish this because we're less than 70 pages away and it's really good. So anyway, I just had to rant real quick because I posted a bunch of stuff on Mercari between me and my husband of like DVDs and games and things that like have been sitting around and that we're probably never going to use anymore because we can probably get them on streaming, and that is nicer to have a digital collection at this point because it takes up less space. And people baffle me and how persistent they are when you post something online. So for instance, I posted a bundle of 4K UHD Blu-ray movies, and I was selling them for quite a bit as a bundle because there's like 10 movies in there and they are quite expensive. So someone messages me like, how much do you want for just 2? And I said to them, well, I'm not going to be selling them separate right now, but if it's a slow sale, like check back in with me, I'll let you know. I might separate them. Messaging me back like 2 seconds later, well, I only want this one, so if I give you $10 for this, would you take it? And I'm like, no, I just told you I'm selling it as a bundle, sir. Like, it just baffles me how persistent people can be and that they don't take no for an answer. And it's like, I don't want to make you upset, but like, I just posted this listing 5 minutes ago. I'm not going to separate them yet. Like, I'm going to see if anyone wants to take them as a bundle as I sold them. So yeah, Now my husband is listening to something that's very loud, so I'm gonna go back to my editing and I'll talk to you guys later.
Then you must die. Walk the plank. I aged out to be.
Hi friends, it is 9 o'clock on Sunday and we are going to wrap up the vlog. So at this point I just want to say thank you for sticking around with me. It was a fun and productive weekend and I'm glad I got to share it and I'm glad I was feeling like vlogging. So before I go to bed, I just want to kind of recap how my weekend went and what I accomplished. I had a few goals that I wanted to do. I wanted to read In the Wild Light by Jeff Settner. I read probably about 5 chapters and that was it. My focus was much more heavily on my prophecy project read through, which did take some time, partly because sometimes I would sit and kind of think about what would benefit a story, like if I added something in, and I would kind of make notes and stuff like that. So the good news is, even though I did not finish prophecy projects read through today, I have literally exactly 30 pages left to read, 4 chapters to go, and then I finish the book, and then I can go on and finish my edits and get it out into readers and participate in Pit Mad coming up in 2 weeks. So I'm very excited for all of that. And like I said, I'm very just proud of that I powered through it because I read like quite a lot over the weekend. Like I had well over 100 pages. I think I had like 170, 180 to read. So I did some damage this weekend and I'm good with that. I also listened to Neil Gaiman's Masterclass. I again did not finish that. I think there's like 20 parts of his masterclass and I think I have 4 parts left of that as well. So I did really well, and like I said, I have a week trial, so I only get 7 days to watch it, but the fact that I was able to get through almost one of them entirely was really nice. I might try to listen to one other one in the next couple of days as well, maybe N.K. Jemison's. Probably won't finish that given like all I have to do this week in my classes for grad school start, but I will try to make the most of it for the next couple days that I have it. But Neil Gaiman's Masterclass is really solid. I definitely recommend it. He has so many different parts that he talks about, and I think it's just a well-rounded masterclass, so I'm kind of glad I started there. But I definitely would like, I think N.K. Jemison's one where it's more specifically fantasy, I think that one would be the next one I would gravitate to for that reason. And the other goal that I had was trying to get through the 12 by Justin Cronin, which is my audiobook, and my like buddy read book club with Autumn Ashley, because we have a live show coming up for that on her channel. And to be honest, I am not liking this book very much. I did listen to some of it, but I didn't get very far at all. And I'm just kind of dragging through it at this point. It's rough. And to be fair, I mostly chose to either watch the masterclass or listen to music instead of listening to that audiobook. Like I was actively avoiding it this weekend. So take that as you will. But anyway, I am just very proud of this weekend. I'm glad with all I got to do, all that I experienced. We did not go to the Sunflower Festival because it has been raining all day. And it's okay. I got to do a lot of editing and just enjoy the weekend for what it was. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you're not already. Also, if you like vlogs, let me know down below because they are pretty easy to make as far as like filming things. And given the next couple months are going to be extremely busy for me, some vlogs might be easy to do. And if you don't like vlogs, let me know what other kind of videos you like and I will try to incorporate them on my channel as well. And until next time, I will see you then. Bye.